This is your geo-macro trade briefing. 90 miles south of Florida, the lights are going out. The Cuban power grid partially collapsed Thursday. Havana has been dark for 24 consecutive hours. Hospitals are canceling surgeries. Food is spoiling. 10 million people have no running water. People are banging pots and pans in the streets and setting fire to trash cans. The energy minister called it, quote, critical. How did we get here? 3 things happened at once. Cuba's power plants are 40 years old and falling apart. In January, the United States captured Maduro and shut off 35,000 barrels a day of oil. And in January, President Trump signed an executive order declaring Cuba a national emergency and threatening tariffs on any country that ships oil to the island. According to the New York Times, this is the first effective U.S. blockade of Cuba since the missile crisis in 1962. That's not a sanction. That's a siege. Is the United States about to invade? Trump told a Miami audience, quote, I will have the honor of taking Cuba. Cuba is next, but pretend I didn't say that. Last Friday, he said an aircraft carrier could anchor 100 yards off Cuba and the regime will, quote, say thank you very much, we give up. The Senate already cleared the legal path. Cuban Independence Day is May 20th. That is 48 hours from now. What it means. Oil already at 105. Add Cuba and oil hits 130 a barrel. Gold breaks 5,000. Defense contractors rip. Cuba is the world's 7th largest nickel producer. Russia and China respond. Florida absorbs a migrant wave. So how do you play this? If Cuba opens by force, by collapse, or by deal, there is a one-time capital flood into an island frozen since 1960. Everything that didn't happen for 65 years has to happen at once. Oil, telecom, hotels, banking, construction. 5 stocks for your watch list. Exxon, Caterpillar, Royal Caribbean, GE Vernova, and Visa. 5 ETFs, ITA for defense, XLE for energy, PAVE for infrastructure, JETS for airlines, and ARGT for the Argentina reopening pattern. Not financial advice. Do your own research. The market is not pricing Cuba. By the time it does, it will be too late to position. The carrier is in motion. The Senate has cleared the path. The decision is one man's. This is your geo-macro trade briefing, and we show you how to copy the elites.